Hello and welcome to today's video. If you're going through a divorce in Texas or are simply interested in learning more about how the legal process works, you've come to the right place. My name is Lena Wynn and I'm a divorce lawyer with over 10 years of experience. I've been helping clients navigate their way through what can often be a difficult and emotional process. In this video, we're going to discuss a crucial aspect of things that take place during a modern divorce: social media. Social media has become a central part of our lives, but did you know that it can play a significant role in your divorce case? Whether you're posting about your day-to-day activities, communicating with friends, or sharing personal feelings, your online presence can impact how your case unfolds in the courtroom. Today, we'll dive into how social media can affect your divorce case, the do's and don'ts when it comes to posting online during divorce proceedings, and how you can manage your online presence to protect your best interests. Before we dive in, I want to remind you that this video is for educational purposes only. It is not legal advice and every case is unique. If you're involved in a divorce or need legal assistance, I strongly recommend you speak with a qualified attorney who can provide specific advice to your situation. How social media can impact your divorce case. Social media can have a profound impact on your divorce case. The things you share online, whether intentionally or unintentionally, can become evidence that is used by your spouse's legal team. From Facebook to Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and even TikTok, every platform offers a way for personal information to be seen, shared, and scrutinized. How does social media affect your case? When you're going through a divorce, anything you post online could potentially be used in your case. This is especially true if you're involved in a contested divorce, where custody, division of assets, or other significant issues are at stake. Let's take a closer look at how social media can affect different aspects of your divorce. Spousal misconduct. If your spouse accuses you of infidelity or any form of misconduct, social media could provide evidence to support or refute their claims. For example, if you post photos or status updates that suggest you're in a relationship with someone else during the divorce, your spouse may present that as evidence. Custody and parenting. Social media can also affect child custody decisions. Posts that show inappropriate behavior, such as partying, drug use, or other reckless behavior, may lead a judge to question your fitness as a parent. Even something as simple as being overly critical of your spouse online could be seen as detrimental to your child's well-being. Asset division. Your social media posts could also provide insight into your financial situation. If you're posting about expensive purchases or vacations during a divorce, this could be used as evidence in court to argue that you're hiding assets or failing to disclose your true financial position. Character evidence. In contentious divorces, every aspect of your character may be scrutinized. Posts that show you acting aggressively, making threats, or engaging in questionable behavior could be used to paint a negative picture of you, even if those actions don't have anything to do with the divorce itself. The bottom line is that whatever you post online can and will be used as evidence in your case. Therefore, it's crucial to be mindful of what you share and how it might be interpreted by others, including your spouse, their attorney, and the court. The do's and don'ts during divorce proceedings. Now that we've covered how social media can impact your divorce case, let's go over some of the critical do's and don'ts during the divorce process to help you navigate this tricky terrain. Do's. Do keep your accounts private. One of the first things you should do is adjust your privacy settings on all of your social media accounts. Set your profiles to private, so only people you know and trust can view your posts. However, be aware that even private posts can be accessed by a court if they're relevant to your case. Do think before you post. Before sharing anything, ask yourself, how could this be interpreted by others? Is it something that could come back to hurt you in court? A simple status update or a photo may seem harmless, but it could provide ammunition for your spouse's legal team. Do document important communications. If you're going to communicate with your spouse via social media or other digital platforms, it's wise to save and document those communications. Text messages, direct messages, and emails can serve as evidence in court if there's ever a dispute about what was said or agreed upon. Do consult your attorney before making any major decisions. If you're unsure about something you want to post, it's always a good idea to run it by your attorney. They can help you make an informed decision about how to handle certain situations. Here are the don'ts. Don't post about your divorce. Even if you're feeling frustrated or angry about the divorce, avoid posting about it on social media. Venting online may seem like a quick way to release some stress, but it could come back to haunt you. Your post could be interpreted as showing a lack of respect for the process or for your spouse. Don't share personal details about your children. Your children deserve privacy too. Sharing details about your children's lives on social media, especially in the context of a divorce, can be harmful. Whether it's bragging about a custody win or sharing a picture that makes your ex-partner look bad, it can all negatively affect your case. Don't engage in online arguments. Arguing online with your spouse or others may feel satisfying in the moment, but it can make you appear hostile or unreasonable. The goal in divorce proceedings is to demonstrate that you are capable of handling the situation calmly and respectfully, both in person and online. Don't hide posts or delete content. If you try to hide or delete posts after the divorce proceedings have started, it could be seen as attempting to conceal evidence. This could harm your credibility in the eyes of the court and may even have legal consequences. Always be honest about what's being posted online. Managing your online presence during divorce. Managing your online presence during a divorce is crucial. While you might feel compelled to share your feelings, updates, or even opinions, it's important to remember that everything you do online can be scrutinized. So how can you manage your presence effectively? Establish clear boundaries. Set clear boundaries for your online presence. Don't share intimate details, personal thoughts, or updates that could be used against you. Consider temporarily suspending or deactivating your accounts during particularly sensitive times in the divorce proceedings. Focus on professionalism. This is a great time to reframe your social media activity towards a more professional tone. Share content that reflects the positive aspects of your life, your career, and your passions. Avoid posts that could be construed as harmful or reckless. Monitor your spouse's online activity. It's important to keep an eye on what your spouse is posting online. However, avoid crossing any legal boundaries, such as stalking or using deceitful tactics to access private accounts. You might want to consider having an attorney or private investigator monitor online activity on your behalf. The role of social media in financial disclosure. Another critical aspect of divorce proceedings where social media can have a significant impact is in financial disclosure. Divorce is not just about dividing assets, it's also about ensuring that both parties are being honest about their financial situation. Social media can provide insight into your lifestyle, spending habits, and even hidden assets, which can play a role in how property and finances are divided. Showcasing wealth. If you're posting about expensive purchases, vacations, or luxury items, your spouse's attorney might argue that you're hiding your financial situation or failing to disclose assets. For instance, if you share photos of a new car or extravagant trips while claiming financial hardship, it may undermine your credibility in court. Lifestyle inconsistencies. Social media is a reflection of your lifestyle. If you claim that you have little disposable income, but post about dining at expensive restaurants or going on lavish vacations, it could create an inconsistency that your spouse's attorney might use against you. Courts look for signs of financial dishonesty, and social media posts can serve as powerful evidence. Hidden assets and evidence. Sometimes people unintentionally reveal information about hidden assets through social media. For example, a simple post showing a new purchase, investment, or inheritance could reveal things you may not have disclosed during the financial discovery process. It's vital to avoid posting about anything that could be perceived as undisclosed assets or income. Social media and its impact on child custody. When children are involved in a divorce, social media takes on an even more significant role. Judges and attorneys often examine your online behavior to assess your suitability as a parent. Posts that might seem innocent to you could paint a very different picture of your parenting abilities or your relationship with your children. Parenting decisions. Judges may review your social media posts to see if you're making decisions that are in the best interest of your child. For instance, if you're publicly criticizing your ex-partner or sharing inappropriate content that could be seen by your children, it might hurt your case. Exposing children to harmful content. Sharing details about your children's activities or exposing them to potentially harmful content can also reflect poorly on you. For example, posting about late-night parties or posting photos of your children engaging in dangerous activities can be used against you in court. It can be argued that those actions show a lack of judgment or concern for your child's welfare. Parental alienation. If your social media posts are seen as a way to alienate your children from your ex-spouse, this could negatively impact your custody case. Criticizing or bad-mouthing your ex-partner online can be considered a form of emotional manipulation or parental alienation, which can be damaging to your child's relationship with both parents. Public disputes. Public arguments on social media can also damage your case. If your posts or your spouse's posts show that you're engaging in a public dispute about custody, it may indicate to the court that you're not able to cooperate with the other parent, which could negatively affect your chances of joint custody. The psychological impact of social media during divorce. While we've focused a lot on the legal implications of social media in divorce, it's also important to address the psychological impact that social media can have during this challenging time. Divorce is a highly emotional process, and social media can exacerbate these feelings in unexpected ways. Emotional reactions. Social media often shows the best sides of people's lives. If you see your ex-partner posting about their new relationship, traveling, or living a carefree life, it can trigger negative emotions such as jealousy, anger, or sadness. It's crucial to recognize these emotions and resist the urge to act impulsively online. The comparison trap. During a divorce, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your situation to others. Seeing friends or families posting about their happy relationships, families, or successful lives can make you feel isolated or inferior. Remember, these posts rarely tell the full story, and comparing yourself to others can have a damaging effect on your mental health. Social media as an outlet for venting. It's normal to feel frustrated, angry, or hurt during a divorce, but turning to social media as an outlet for venting can make things worse. Negative posts, rants, or passive-aggressive comments can be used by your spouse's attorney to argue that you're emotionally unstable or unwilling to co-parent effectively. Instead of turning to social media for support or emotional release, consider confiding in trusted friends, family members, or a professional therapist who can help you process your emotions in a healthy way. How to rebuild your online presence after divorce. Once the divorce is finalized, you might want to focus on rebuilding your online presence and reclaiming your personal narrative. Here's how you can take control of your social media moving forward. Update your privacy settings. After your divorce is over, you may want to revisit your privacy settings and ensure that you control who can see your posts. Consider using more restricted access to your profiles or even creating a new profile if necessary. Curate your content. Start posting content that aligns with the new chapter of your life. Share updates that show you're focused on personal growth, career achievements, and new experiences. This can help reshape how others perceive you and give you a fresh start. Avoid oversharing. As you move forward, avoid oversharing personal details, whether it's about your personal life, dating, or even your financial situation. Keep things private. Social media is a tool for sharing moments and experiences, not for oversharing intimate or sensitive details. Promote positivity. Focus on positivity and be mindful of how you interact with others online. Posting uplifting or empowering content can help you maintain a healthy and balanced online presence. It also sets a positive example for your children if they are old enough to be part of social media. As we've discussed today, social media can have a significant impact on your divorce case, and managing your online presence is crucial. Whether you're in the middle of a divorce or just beginning the process, remember that your social media activity is not private and can be used as evidence in your case. By following the do's and don'ts, managing your online presence carefully, and seeking guidance from your attorney, you can protect your best interests during this challenging time. Divorce is never easy, but with the right knowledge and the right legal advice, you can navigate it with confidence. If you're facing a divorce, I encourage you to reach out to a qualified attorney who can guide you through the process and provide personalized legal advice based on your unique situation. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos on family and divorce law in Texas. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with anyone who might benefit. Take care and stay mindful of what you share online.